Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. When last we left our intrepid hero, we had finished absolutely everything. Well, almost. See, we've got all of our 8 gym badges, we are on the way to the Victory Road and ultimately to the Elite Four. Now, the only thing that we still have left to do is a few more trades, catch 2 more Pokemon, which won't happen until far later, and show a few more evolutions. So we will do that and very quickly, but for right now, we want to take one more step over here to run into Larry. One more time, we're going to run into... It's never a surprise, man. Every time I've stepped on this one spot, you're right here. You must really like me to be following me around like this. Well, you know, fact of the matter is Gary is not going to be tough for us at all. I know he has got a lot of very strong Pokemon, but even though we're vastly under-leveled in comparison, I think we're going to do relatively well. We do have a lot of very good type advantages to everything he's got. So Fury Swipe is actually going to do some damage, fortunately not all that much, and I'm betting another Water Gun. Okay, under the assumption that Blastoise can hit, another Water Gun is actually going to do really well against his Sand Slash. So Fury Swipe is going to hurt us a little bit more, but Water Gun is going to rip right through that Sand Slash, and just like that, his level 47 Sand Slash, hey man, that's gone. Perfect. So here comes Execute. Well, now Gary's Execute is a level 45. I'm going to give Water Gun a shot. And yeah, that's not effective at all. So what are we going to do? I'm thinking Charizard is probably the way to go. Now, why would I go with Charizard? Solar Beam. Is it going to hurt us? Hey, no, not at all. But I bet Slash is just going to rip right through Execute. And yeah, it actually looks like it does pretty well. So Charizard is poisoned. I'm actually not too worried about that. And with one more Slash, Gary's level 45 Execute goes down. Now Gary does have, in a moment, Blastoise has grown to level 41, that's perfect. Gary does have a Ninetales for us, and I think that Charizard's strength and decent defense will actually do pretty well against this Ninetales. Now in this case, we are not hit by a level disadvantage, and it is type versus type. So this one's all going to come down to strength and defense. And I think that Charizard should be able to do really well against this. So that's why we're going with this. Now fortunately, Quick Attack is not really going to do all that much, and now we actually get to pull Charizard out of the party. What we're going to put in now, because... yeah, that's right, he's got a Cloyster, so we are going to switch into Pikachu. Because I think that, under the assumption that Pikachu's Thunder is capable of actually hitting, and you know I'm going to give this a shot, if Pikachu can actually hit it, I think it's going to wipe it out pretty well. So Clamp isn't going to hit, because, well, it doesn't. And we are still confused. Can we give one more shot? Oh, this is bad. One more shot. Yes, there we go. Just like that. We got very lucky on that, but you know what? Whatever. Now comes his big problem. Yeah, for whatever reason, and I still haven't quite figured out why, Gary no longer has that Alakazam. I don't know if it's the emulator, I don't know what's wrong with it, but for whatever reason, Gary is back down to a level 50 Kadabra. Hey, that's fine with me. So Pidgeot is going to use Fly, and that looks like it ripped right through Kadabra. So is it possible that we will be able to use a Quick Attack and take Kadabra down? Yeah, kind of exactly what it looks like to me. So now here comes his Jolteon. Well, Jolteon, I think the best shot we've got for is Venusaur. And we are just going to Razor Leaf this thing into oblivion. Agility is going to hurt. That's okay too. So, can we actually hit? Yeah, it looks like we can. Does it do a lot of damage? Not a lot of damage. It'll take a few shots, but that's okay. There is nothing that Jolteon is going to be able to do to Venusaur to actually really wipe us out. The biggest problem we're going to have is that Jolteon's agility has gone up, which means he's going to be a little harder to hit. But I think that if we can somehow hit with one more Razor Leaf, then... oh, this could be... oh, well, that's okay. That's okay, we can actually bring in Pidgeot for one quick attack and we'll see what happens. I know this may be a bad idea, but let's see if it works. Hey, just like that. Perfect. So, Jolteon is down, we have defeated Gary, and we only had one Pokemon get knocked out. And truth be known, if I had played that properly, that wouldn't have happened either. Hey, we beat you, man. You're loosened up. How, man? You just lost to me. You know they're going to be a lot stronger than I am. Smell? Yeah, I know. You've got a real thing with sniffing me. Okay, Larry. Now, what we'd actually like to do is just go right back to the Pokemon Center in Viridian City. Now, why are we doing this? Well, two reasons, really. First off, we need to heal everybody up. This is going to be a long trek. Now, second, because we're right here, it is a great idea to show you the next set of our evolutions. So now let's go into our Pokédex and see what we actually need here. Now, we have got a lot of stuff that we've already seen, so the next stuff on our list is Vulpix. Hey, we just got a Vulpix. Great! And we've seen a Ninetales, but we don't have one yet. We've got a Jigglypuff, but we don't have a Wigglytuff. And we needed to see a Zubat and a Golbat. Okay, not a problem. So, how about this? How about we go into our Pokemon and we take a look? Well, here's that Vulpix. Perfect. But, wait a second. We have another Vulpix. Okay, well, we'll have to change that. So, let's go into our items, and now we needed to go back to the Celadon City Department Store. And we needed to we needed to buy a Firestone. Now, we need to buy a Firestone because that's how Vulpix evolves into Ninetales. And so just like that, we have got one more Pokemon in our group. Hey man, that's perfect. Okay, so, now we've got a Jigglypuff. Hey, great. And we've got another Jigglypuff. Huh. Well, now you know that I'm going to go this way, because I think it's just funnier to me. Now, like I've said before, an evolved Jigglypuff will not be able to learn any abilities on its own. It all has to be taught from TMs and HMs. So, I am going to turn this level 3 Jigglypuff, not the level 5, into Wigglytuff. So, now, let's see. Jigglypuff is evolving into... yep, that's right, into Wigglytuff. Huh. So now we have got a level 3 Wigglytuff. Hey, that's great. Oh, whoops. Oh. Okay, so now the next set on our list is Zubat. And there is our wonderful Zubat. And now we have got a Golbat as well. Hey, perfect, man. So just like that, that is the next set of evolutionary phases that we've got. Let's get the party back together and head right back to Route 23 and into the Indigo League and the Elite Four. Hey, perfect. So, just like that, we are ready to go, and we are ready to take on anybody. Well, almost anybody. Fact of the matter is, yeah, those Elite Four are going to be a lot stronger than we are. But we're in a great position where we actually have to deal with a lot before we can actually get there. So, we will have levels raised, and great, man. We could definitely use the levels. Hey, what's this? Oh, perfect. Man, this is exactly where we want to be. Right on. So, let's just go through. Wow, man, this place is huge. Hi. It is the Boulder Badge. Well, thank you very much. Huh. Okay, I'm on it. Oh, really? It is, yes, thank you. Great. And so now we can just continue going. Hey man, this is perfect. This is wonderful and a lot faster than I was really expecting. Hi. Oh, I do have the thunder badge. Want to see it? Yeah, thank you. Perfect. Okay, here we go. The rainbow. I got the rainbow badge. I know, man. Oh, thank you. Okay, now, see, at this point, we do actually need to use Lapras and Surf. That's okay. So here we go. Hi. The Soul Badge. Hey, man, you know what? I do have the Soul Badge. Yeah. Well, thank you. Perfect. Now, check this out. Somewhere on this little island, if we can actually get there without really... Oh, boy. Okay, so it's not those two squares. Is it this one that I'm trying to stand in? Yeah, it's probably the one I'm standing right in. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, just unfortunately, just changing direction at that point was not working for me. I was walking right into it, and I really didn't want to. But off we continue. Hi there. Hey, you know what? I've got the Marsh Badge. I know, man. Look. Well, I will thank you very much. Now, after the Marsh Badge gate, there is actually a tree, or there is a hidden item here too. So let's see if we can find it, shall we? Okay. I'm not seeing it. Maybe, just maybe, it's on the other side. I don't see how that's possible, though. No. Huh. Well, you know what? We do have the volcano badge. Thank you very much. But that still doesn't help with what I wanted over here. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I've done wrong. Yeah. No real surprise. It must be early. There we go. Yep, right there we have found the Ultra Ball, and hey, that's great. So, now, let's get back right through here, and we can be attacked by a level 41 Mankey. Yeah, I know, I already talked to you. I was over there. Oh, thank you. So, now all we have to do is just continue. This is great. And we are almost through all of this little area. Oh boy. If I've got the Earth Badge, hey, you know what? I've got the Earth Badge. I know, man. Well, thank you very much. Victory Road. Oh, cool. And so just like this, we are in a great big underground passage. Oh, this can't be good. Now, what we still want to try to do is make sure that we have water Pokemon at the front of the party. Everything, well, almost everything you're going to run into here is all ground and rock type. So water is just going to rip right through this. This whole pathway is really not difficult at all. It is pretty linear. You shouldn't have that much of a hassle with it. So all we're going to do right now is just move some boulders to where we'd like to move them to, and see if we can actually do anything like that. So let's see what we can do with these, shall we? And we're just going to push this one over here for no real reason at all. Well, almost no real reason. See, we still need to cover up this little switch that you see on the right. Now, we just got attacked by a level 39 Zubat. Yeah, it's nothing really all that major. And that one was a level 41 Geodude. So, I mean, you're not going to run into anything we haven't seen before, but the encounter rate is going to be really high. Now, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. So, this has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. Thanks for watching. Till next time.